Job Vlog.
Oh, got a special treat for you guys. This is a TV, air quotes on the review, and I have to explain this every time. I don't believe in reviewing a TV series, especially one that's still in production. How can you review something if you haven't seen all of it? I've heard all this stuff before. How can you guys talk about the Avengers movies if you haven't read all the comics dating back to the 60s, blah, blah, whatever the hell? Right. I want to get an opinion out because the major websites that form opinions have already seen 3 episodes of Yellowstone on the new Paramount Network, and they're allowed to have a say on it, and I guess I'm not. With that all said, this stars Kevin Costner. I think this is the brainchild of the writer of Sicario, and he writes and directs, I think, every episode, or at least the first 3. It's my understanding of this. And it takes place in Montana. We're dealing with the Dutton family. That's Kevin Costner's. He's a rancher. That's all I got for you so far. Kevin Costner's a rancher. He likes his livestock, he likes his horses, and that's about it. He has a family. Everybody's about 40 or so, 30, 40. He has a daughter, Kelly Riley, English actress, has to play tough every woman here because she's like the only one in the family that's a chick, so she has to be every chick stereotype. I'm tough, I drink in the daytime, I can tell what guys are like. I only date super rich guys, being ranch hand for fun, all this stuff, right? Well, let's talk about that a little bit, because this I'm thinking of this as a movie here because of the content that's going down. Yeah, as a production value goes, it looks like a movie. It doesn't look like a major spectacle, but it looks like a movie Kevin Costner would be in 2018. And that's just as a TV series. So they're catching up, they're making an effort to look like HBO. Okay, way to go, Paramount. What else comes with this? Massive whoring out. F-bombs left, right, and center. You kill a horse within 10 seconds to show that you're keeping it real over here. You have a calf being born, you know, and you even have sex scenes, and I swear Kelly Riley has some nipple. And I'm like, yep, they went there. We have now reached the point where to do battle with HBO and streaming like Hulu and Netflix and their original content to try to get your eyes and award nominations, basic cable will now go that route. They're going to show that, hey, we're making this stuff for adults. This isn't to be taken lightly. We're going to have little kids cussing and stuff. Yep, that's how serious we're at this. You know, we're still going to have a sponsor, Ram Trucks. Now, episode 2 and 3, are they going to continue with this? I don't know. I'm willing to think they will, because I don't think these major companies would shy away from the opportunity to advertise on Game of Thrones, even though it's a rape simulator. Yeah, there you go, I said it. Game of Thrones is a rape fantasy. People watch it so they can... same shit with Westworld, even more so, a rape simulator. Oh, hey, you know, it'd be really cool to be able to rape people. Guess I'll watch Westworld. That's the type of show that basic cable's gunning for now. I know that they managed to sneak in an F-bomb during this, like, American trial shit, OJ versus whoever, with Cuba Gooding Jr. and John Travolta. I think Sarah Paulson drops the F-bomb, and it's like, oh, well, she gets sick, she's a lesbian. Well, here it's like, hey, how many can we stuff in? And are we going to continue the nudity thing? Because as much as that should be getting press for them, it's old hat now. This wasn't trending on Twitter, and in part because it's boring. You know, you take something like the Hatfields and the McCoys, and you merge it with Dallas, and that's what you got here. You have JR is Kevin Costner, and the people he's dealing with are the Native Americans. You want to turn everything into development, make some more condos, make some more casinos, but white man is actually the one holding the land majestic. Okay, so you flip that on its head, but it's about cattle and moving a river so that these guys can't develop on it downstream. It's not a sexy occupation. I've said before that every occupation gets its TV show. This is cattle ranchers' TV show, guys. That's about all they have here. There's no drug smuggling yet. Illegal immigrant stuff. I mean, there's people getting branded and then they have to work for Dutton, but why is there a Y brand? Or am I confused about this? And then there's like livestock cops. It's pretty confusing about who lines up where. Oh man, that's a dead mouse right there. So this isn't much of a show, and it's trying to push the boundaries, but these boundaries have been pushed. You know, 20 years back with Sopranos, but now it's on basic cable. I would not be shocked if network TV broadcast goes the same route, tries to up the adult ante here to try to do battle. You know, it would take some effort from the FCC to maybe show more lenience towards safe harbor law and what's allowed on American broadcast television over the air. But I think it's coming. I think that these networks will say, look, we're not getting awards. In fact, award shows like the Emmys, which are about TV, are going to the streaming stuff, and we're coming down on the government. You know, we give you money, politicians. We want you to open it up to the free market. That's how it's going to be spun. And it's going to enter this whole new wave of depravity where every actor and every actress is guaranteed to have to get naked. Be they want to be on TV, network television or not, that's the way it's going. We have sold our souls to the devil. Yellowstone. Yeah, I don't give star reviews to a TV series, no matter what. Even if it's Seinfeld and I've watched every episode, and I know the last episode's bad, I don't feel like a TV series needs to be reviewed, but I would just tell you, this isn't worth checking out. You can see Kelly Riley naked all over the web. There's a hot half Asian chick that plays an Indian in this, Native American. She's some mom figure who isn't developed. There's a lot of characters, and they're only there so that they can pan out stuff. Well, hey, let's move the focus off Kevin Costner for a few weeks because he wants to go on vacation. So now we'll have a spotlight episode like The Walking Dead that goes nowhere. It looked to me like they covered a lot of ground in their first little 90-minute salvo. But I'm not interested. These characters are not saying things that are enlightening. They don't have that unique of a situation. The two-faced people are two-faced to your face. It's so front and center, there's nothing intriguing. Oh, but they're pushing the boundaries. You know what? You probably should have done it about drugs. That would have been a sexier topic. Get the urban demographic. Yeah, you get that. You get the rappers in. You do like a hard R version of Empire. And there you go. Now you're reaping all the awards, right? You're getting the buzz. You're getting all. No one talked about this on Twitter. I looked. I was literally the only person using hashtag Yellowstone. Was there something else going on? Some other hashtag? World Cup interfere with this? Even though Americans don't give a shit about it? Jesus Christ. Yellowstone. Alright, so that does it for this session of Jog Vlogs. Let's why is that not recording there? It only looks like it stopped. Did I hit pause? I'm gonna go end. Yep. 56 minutes 7 seconds. Distance 3.29 miles, 211 active calories, 293 calories total. We're going to take that 3.29, multiply it by 2, because I have under 3,000 subscribers, so every 1,000 subscribers gets $1 towards St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Yeah, I know I'm a terrible person, and we're going to have that going up on the screen somewhere. And then we're going to have a running total that's been built up so far. And gotta be honest with you guys, I thought that this would be a fun gimmick that would appeal to the YouTube crowd and people would get behind it. Be like, hey, let's talk about this channel that's trying to do something to raise charity. And he's got this real original vlog format. No one gives a shit. I routinely get under 100 views for a video. No one cares. I can get 10 subscribers a day and actually get less views on a video than the amount of subscribers. It doesn't make sense. Am I shadow banned on YouTube? Am I blacklisted from the industry? I should be, because the industry blows.
Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Vaughan Jog Vlog is made possible by your support on Patreon. Patreon.com /Vaughan Fry. Because Google.